Alright, let's talk about triangles in this video. And no, we're not discussing about trigonometry or Pythagorean theorem. Nah bro, not that one. Can you please stop? Hi everyone, this is Save from MnM Cube Shop and I personally need a Pyraminx right now. Yep, that's right. Send help please.
But why Savior? Official competitions here in the Philippines still do not exist.
Yeah, that's correct. There are still no upcoming official competitions, but I heard they're organizing. Please lang uhaw ng mga Filipino cubers. Gusto na namin makita mga cubing friends namin. Please, 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 please. Anyway, just a quick disclaimer, I'm not pro in solving this puzzle. Puzzle number 1 is this Pyraminx from QiYi. This is a QiYi MS Pyraminx. Wow, another MS puzzle. Yeah, that's correct, and it also has this signature MS plastic hard box, which kinda gives a premium feeling when you purchase it. Oh, hi there, Mads. Yeah, bro, that's not a triangle one. So, turning this cube, oh wait, nah, this is not a cube. Turning this puzzle is actually forgiving. It's smooth and it has enough friction between pieces that helps you turn accurately. The magnetic strength is on the stronger side, I would say. However, the tip magnets are weaker and that's crucial to be honest because it might give you a +2, except when you're at home. One thing that I also do notice is how hard the plastic is. Of course, it's solid, but what I mean is that when you hold it, you will feel like it's kind of stiff. However, I cannot say that it's more desirable or more appropriate for other cubers since it actually helps you to stabilize the cube. How many times will I correct myself from saying cube? It's a triangle, Save, okay? It's also worth noting that the internals are primary if you're into that, but there's one thing that bugs me when I solve with this one. And I think this is a negative about this cube alongside its weak tip magnets. It's the fact that it has matte finish outside. Now, in 3x3, having a frosted finish could be tolerable because it's a cube and it's easier to grip on. But in this kind of puzzle where you don't have a good grip of it, you might expect several slip-ups or cube drop. Again, this is not a cube. Overall, considering its price of around $6 in MnM Cube Shop, I think you're getting so much value in this puzzle. It's high quality, it doesn't feel cheap, and it doesn't feel like it's gonna pop. But if you're gonna be nitpicky of the features of this cube, you might wanna consider some options later in this video. Next on the line are these two versions of Pyraminx from Yushin. We have the Yushin Little Magic normal version. Yeah, it says normal instead of non-magnetic. And this magnetic version. Both came in stickerless versions, but it's also available in black body and white, which is actually nice. So let's start with the normal version, and here instead of magnets, you're just getting ball bearings to help you in alignment, and since this is a non-magnetic puzzle, you should be expecting stability issues using this. Surprisingly, it has better tip turns than the MS1, even if it's not magnetic, it's more stable and kinda tight. So just make sure that you're exerting enough force to complete a turn, or else... Despite these stability issues, I do want to mention that it's still a fast puzzle. It has this scratchy, glidey feeling between pieces, and it can still be improved by loops. I think you can still achieve intermediate times, but this is definitely not the Pyraminx you want to get used to because I think the magnetic version of this is a better option. Now, speaking of the better option, one upfront difference between these two puzzles or versions is the internal plastic being used. In the non-magnetic one, it's primary internals that produces scratchy feel and clacky noise, whereas the magnetic version, or at least in the version that I got, has blue internals, which is interesting to be honest, and the feeling is so soft and quiet. Here you can check the comparison of these two puzzles. Moreover, the magnetic strength is on the stronger side, I would say, almost the same as the MS Pyraminx, but this has the best tip turn so far. It's really impossible for you to leave the tip turns unfinished. Again, the turning is so soft, smoother, glider than its non-magnetic version, and FYI, this was the world record puzzle used by Timon. The third Pyraminx we have is from Mofang Jiaoshi. It says the Jinzita puzzle. I don't know what that means. Please comment down below if you have any idea about that. So as you start turning this puzzle, you will feel so outdated. I couldn't say that it has poor build quality, but this is definitely not the Pyraminx I want to practice on. First, it's not magnetic, and I can barely feel the distinct click by the ball bearings, which is responsible in the word stability in these non-magnetic puzzles. Number 2, I feel like the plastic feels kinda cheap in my hands. It's also slippery because of the frosted plastic. The shades are okay, but man, I'm thinking of any justification for this. Oh wait, here's the price. Last Pyraminx we're gonna check has this retro-y style of box. By the way, how many complete triangles do you see in the side of the box? Comment your answer down below for, I don't know, congrats? Anyway, this is the YJ Yulong Pyraminx V2M, and right off the bat, it feels like this is the first version of the Yulong Pyraminx Magnetic a while ago. It's worse than the Yulong, but better than all the rest of Pyraminxes we had today. It's less smooth, less glidey, has weaker magnets, especially on the tips, than the Yulong Pyraminx. But the plastic, man, the turning, the overall quality, they're really commendable for just $8, just like the Yulong Pyraminx. What else can I say about this? Yeah, it's just less good, but still good, to be honest. It's above average. So to wrap up this one, for complete potatoes in this event just like me, I think the best option we have is the Yulong Little Magic Pyra. Next are the YJ Yulong Pyra and the QiYi MS Pyraminx. However, I'm kind of leaning more towards YJ since I don't like the out-of-the-box experience offered by the QiYi MS by its frosty plastic. It's just slippery in my hand. And for the last place, we have these two non-magnetic Pyraminxes from OU and Yushin. It's not necessarily the worst case scenario when you get these puzzles, but I believe that you would want to burn some penny for extra quality. Again, these are non-magnetic and you're just getting what you paid for. That's for it, guys. Update ko na lang kayo if natuloy tayo sa Luzon Championships. To watch some cubing tutorials, click on the playlist there and see you in the next one. Keep cubing!